Hello everyone, and welcome back to Subnautica. And we are over here next to the fallen wreck of the Aurora, which, for being such a huge ship, so far we've not run into any survivors from. And getting ready to explore around the wreck, looking for more blueprints. If I'm going to be able to go and investigate some of the different life sign signals that we have, I want to be able to have something like a boat or maybe a submarine to use. I don't want to have to swim all the way out there to investigate what could have gone wrong with the other life pods. So we're getting ready to search around the Aurora for more blueprints. Hopefully we'll be able to find the bits and pieces to make up a sea moth pretty soon, which I think is going to be one of the first vehicles we can really explore with, if not the only one. So far it's been a little tricky though. Mostly because I don't want to get chewed on by something, and also because we're supposed to be able to get into the Aurora, but I can't figure out how to manage that. So maybe if we go over to that end of the Aurora today, we'll actually be able to get inside. It does seem like that end is a lot lower to the ocean than this side, so maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, and hopefully we'll find some good blueprints too. Alright, come on, Sea Glide. We're on a mission. We're searching. Look, and you can see where I have been here before, gathering up the different bits and pieces of the components. So maybe we'll get lucky and find something. I'd want to be careful not to scan too many of the things I've already scanned, like these energy compartments. Let's see. Can I get in here? Nope. Since I don't need to collect up a bazillion pieces of titanium just now. Look at the size of that quartz! That is awesome! One day I'll be able to figure out how to harvest that quartz. Alright, I hear something. Ah! That's what I heard! Alright, buddy. I'm getting some good distance from you. Alright, so we escaped one of the big bitey guys who was coming for me. Heard him kind of at the last second. And, oh, I'm out of juice on this one. Okay, good thing I brought a whole bunch of batteries. Let's go ahead and swap in a new battery so that I can use my Sea Glide properly. And can I get into here to be able to look for any more bits of cargo or anything I could scan to make a nifty blueprint? Oh, what's this? Alright, let's see. Supply crate, more water. Fantastic. Always need more water. I do have a still suit, but we had to pick between the still suit and our radiation suit in order to get this far. Let's see. Another one of the bitey guys might be nearby. So I need to be a little careful. Probably don't need, yeah, I don't need any titanium. So I don't need to worry about collecting that. Just a few wreckage pieces nearby. Okay, now we're starting to get into deeper waters, so I probably want to be able to get out of here very quickly if I need to. Alright, oh wow, look at that! Holy days, that's a huge chunk of copper. We could definitely use that if I could— oh, propulsion cannon fragment. That's more what I'm talking about. Alright, so we already have the blueprint for that, noted. What's over this ridge? Whoa! That was another one of the bitey guys, and he picked up a piece of the metal again. He seems to be really enchanted with the metal. I need to be really careful about that. He's definitely going down where there are a whole bunch of fragments that we could possibly find blueprints from, though. Alright, let's swim over here. And there might be caves or an entrance to caves nearby because the little cave squid are close. Alright, what about this? Propulsion cannon fragment. Already have what I need from the propulsion cannon. And let's see. Yeah, maybe I can get into the ship from this side. Oh, there's a lot of those guys. Multiple predators. Interesting. Huh. Maybe. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of those guys. And a big line to the edge. Alright, container. Medkit, thank goodness. Not a good sign, though, that I'm finding medkits while I'm down here. Alright, lots of containers. Okay, some water. What about over here? More water. Alright, let's see. Using caution because there's a whole bunch of the guys I don't want to run into around. Is that another propulsion cannon fragment? Okay. I could probably spend the rest of my life avoiding being down here though, so I just have to kind of suck it up and get over it. Be ready to run, because there's some big guys near me. Alright, chunks of fragments. Something over my head? What? Oh my gosh, it's one of the other life pods. I got right over to it and I didn't even realize it. Ugh, it's upside down. I didn't even realize I got this far. Is there anything inside that I could snag? Can I fix this? Using my repair tool? The med kit? Anything? The locker? There we go. Creature decoy? What? A creature decoy blueprint? Okay, well, can I climb up on this thing? Dang it, I can't. That is going to be worth looking into. Let's try getting over to part of the shallows. Dang it. Even these parts of the shallows actually have a whole bunch of the aggressive creatures right now. But if I could make a creature decoy, then I would be able to investigate around the Aurora a little bit more safely. Or even around back where I have my home. Jeez, this thing just popped up out of nowhere. Did I already investigate this? Yeah, I did. Alright. Well, let's see how far along we can go before I need to turn back. Due to lack of water. In fact, let's drink some water before I become dehydrated. Very nifty to have multiple med kits on me. Let's see. Oh, it's another wholefish! Hi, little buddy! I don't remember if I totally looked up all of the information that you could offer me. I think I did. There we go. Yeah, he's just a normal wholefish. How cool. Alright. Let's see. I think I can go... I'm getting the vibe that I can probably go inside the Aurora if I keep going this direction. These guys are playing with those scraps of metal. I hear something. Is this going to be like Ridgeback Reef? Where it's actually not so bad? If I start looking around? Something tells me it's not like Ridgeback Reef, guys. Okay, I'm gonna creep up to the edge of this big giant spot. Oh, what's this? Lithium? What the heck? What?
30 seconds.
What? What was I just looking at? That was so cool! There's a whole bunch of coral plates, and there's so many beautiful things down there, and why don't I have my sea moth? I want to throw a fit about not having sea moth right now, because then I would be so much braver and so much more willing to risk my life heading down here. There's tons of those little roly-polies with teeth swimming around me. Look! Oh my gosh! What is even over here? This is so beautiful. And lithium. What am I going to do with lithium? Alright. I have just a second to be able to admire this. Where am I? This is beautiful. Do you guys attack though? That is the question. Oh my gosh. Wow. The biomass of this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint technology structures from our particular... Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I want to scan all the things. Let's get in here. Hey you. Hey you, come here. Okay, you might eat me, but I definitely want to scan you. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Hold still. Jelly ray, eh? Okay, hold still. Don't get me. That looks like a lot of tentacles that could hurt, but come on, hold still.
30 seconds.
Just a little bit more for the jelly ray. I'm willing to die for science. Alright, let's get up. I don't think I have enough energy. Oh dear, this is gonna be a little tight. Why did no one tell me? I mean, everyone's probably been telling me, but I refuse to spoil myself.
Oxygen.
Ah, that was totally worth it. Even though it was super scary and I didn't know if I was gonna immediately just get chomped and eaten to death. Like, to death. I don't know. If I had to be, like, eaten alive, I would kind of almost take just being eaten to death over other options. Like, well, I don't know. Maybe I could survive losing an arm. Gotta think about that. But, plant matter? Also technology signals? Also beautiful? I think the entire goal of what I want to do is not going to be figuring out how to survive by getting off this planet. And it's going to be entirely based around figuring out all of these different species and being able to just, oh, tree mushroom. Tell me all about yourself, tree mushroom. I'm so curious. Can I eat you? Okay, won't let me get the tree mushroom. But I mean, look at, oh my gosh, look at this. Yeah, I think that the entire goal that I will end up being focused on is going to center more around being able to find safe places to watch as much of the diversity of the life on this planet as possible, because this is just stunning. Alright, I have to get up to the surface in just a second, but
30 seconds.
Now that's beautiful. Okay, to the surface. I'm gonna die. Like, really need to stop doing that until I get... See, that's my goal. Instead of worrying about whether or not I can get off the planet, I just want to worry about if I have enough food, water, oxygen. Wow! That was quite the jump. And enough safety to be able to investigate the beauty of this planet. Alright, there we go. We'll eat some of that. We'll eat our cured Gary fish. And then I also have a nutrient block. I also have a peeper. I'm just going to go ahead and eat the raw peeper for now. Let's dive back down because this is stunning. I want to investigate this area just a little bit more, especially because apparently it has some sort of life sign. Or not life sign, technology sign. Alright, can I get this? I mean, if it's a plant thing, I want to see if there's anything I can eat from over here. Because that would be extremely useful. Okay, tree mushroom. I am armed with my scanner, armed with my tiny itty bitty kind of sad knife. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, let's see. Oh, gear cluster. Interesting. Let's go ahead. Can I scan it? What does it mean, a gear cluster? Alright, can't scan those. I want to know more about all of you. Oh my gosh! It just has school after school of fish. This is so pretty. Seri discovers the tree mushrooms. I need to build a base down here. What am I thinking? I definitely need to build a base down here. This would be so cool. I hope that there's not something that's just going to immediately kill me here though. Alright, and it is getting close to night, so maybe I should at least start trying to swim back towards home. I don't really have anything I feel like makes the trip worth it yet though. Alright, tree mushrooms. Let's get down here. Oh, it looks like there's a whole gigantic mushroom forest. Alright, let's get all the way down. And I'm gonna investigate. There's some... Oh, what's that? Alright, I've got to watch out for that guy. But this looks like it could be really useful to scan. A Cyclops bridge fragment. That seems important. Alright, let's get away from him. He's coming for me. And wow, there's huge chunks. What's this? This looks like another technology piece. Oh, a Cyclops. Cyclops, huh? I wonder what that is. What's over here? It's an egg! Yes, please! More than happy. More than happy to collect your egg. Alright, anything else that I can easily... Oh, I hear you coming for me. Hey, back off! Back off! Dang it, back off! Okay, I think I finally got away from him. Right into the mouth of another one. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna huddle up against the side of the Aurora. I might need to start heading home soon because I'm gonna run low on everything. But I'm gonna see if maybe getting over to the Aurora... Am I gonna get eaten? I don't know what I'm gonna get chewed on. And my little sea glide is not being very reliable right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I don't like it when I can't see what's around me. Very much don't like it. Just heading straight for the Aurora. I don't know if I'm even using my sea glide right. Oh boy. Who knows? Something could be trying to eat me about now. Peepers. Yikes. I think I'm on land. Jeez Louise, that was spooky. I'm just gonna sit right here. I don't know why my sea glide decided to stop functioning. What the heck? Oh, I accidentally must have turned off its little flashlight while I was escaping death from that one guy. We're going back over to that really awesome, beautiful forest as soon as we can. I am still doing okay on health and food. I have a nutrient block left, but we're going to go down there and we're going to see if we can find more of those Cyclops piece fragments soon. Let's look over. Since it's nighttime, we'll settle in with a little bit. Biomass in the area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Altera technology signatures. Day 43 already, geez. But we're going to see what our databank says about some of the new creatures that we just saw. Oh yeah, the gel sac from last time. These organic structures grow on cave walls. The purple sacs which burst from the surface contain low-density gel laced with spores. These burst from time to time, floating downwards towards the surface and attaching on the next rock face they encounter. And it is a edible, vital material in aerogel fabrication. Huh. So I probably want to go and collect some of those gel sacs at some point. Speaking of gel sacs though, acid mushroom. A common space-bearing fungi species with developed defense mechanisms. The flesh contains a highly acidic compound which leaches into the water if the outer skin is penetrated. It is not clear which predator species necessitates such extreme countermeasures, but the acid mushroom's numbers suggest it successfully deterred most of them. Assessment inedible, but it can be used to make batteries. Alright, well, what does this have to tell me about the absolutely amazing thing we found? What was that called? Tree? Where's the tree thing? Tiger plant, papyrus, regress shell, interesting. Redwort rogue cradle, complex cave dwelling fauna species. These are, let's see, bright core of the plant. Let's see, withering reed, fueled papyrus. I don't know which one is herbivores. Oh, the jelly ray. Beautiful. Shares some evolutionary traits with the rabbit ray, including highly poisonous flesh. This species has adapted to low-light environments with a translucent, luminous body. This may help to light up the surrounding area for foraging, ward away predators, identify the organism to others of its kind, and smaller creatures have been seen swimming in the jelly ray's wake to take advantage of the light source for their own ends. And the jelly ray itself will approach light sources, perhaps mistaking them for others of its own species. Inedible. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh yeah, we ran into Regadald, a common prey fish. Filters algae and other plant material from the water via 4 gill-like front mouth orifices. Coloration, dull green coloration for deep water camouflage. Luminescent tail coloration, likely part of the mating behavior. And it's edible and has high calorie count, so it might be worth it to grab some of them next time so that we can try eating them, even though the peepers have the best of the nutrients that we've managed to snag so far. Also, I could have sworn that I managed to scan the flora that covered... Yeah, I could have sworn I managed to scan the flora that would actually cover one of the big tree mushrooms, because that was cool. Alright, TransGov profile, Mongolian independent states. Whoa, so we managed to find a public document. Oh, and then the other thing we were going to look at was the creature, where is it? The creature, Cyclops Hull blueprint, Cyclops bridge. See, I know we had the sea moth. I just don't know what happened to our sea moth blueprint, so that's quite annoying. But we had something else. We had like a creature blueprint for a creature lure. That's what it was called. Let's see, Cyclops scanner room. Nuclear waste disposal. I wonder where the lure went. I wonder if we just haven't unlocked it yet. Technical, equipment, still suit, habitats, floodlight, power, vehicles, sea glide, sea moth. Still haven't found the sea moth. One person vehicle, Cyclops. Most popular and reliable deep space submersible in the galaxy. Yes! Alright. We definitely need to get down there. Huh. Does not contain habitat. Okay. Alright, we've got to go back down there and we've got to figure out if we can get our paws on some more blueprints. So I think this will be our last run for now, because I can't believe I got this far trying to escape that little group. I zipped right past my supposed emergency refueling station. I do need to bring back some glass to be able to work over here again, because it would be useful to have this spot to be able to rest and recover our energy. In fact, I probably just need to deconstruct this and put it closer. Look at the creature egg we found. So cool. Yeah, you know, I think I need to reconstruct this and put it closer to the new spot that we have, because I definitely like the idea of staying around that really cool forest. So let's head back over to that forest, and we'll follow along this direction this time to try to make sure that we find anything that we may have missed avoiding this side. Alright, see, there's one of those guys. I could have sworn we had the creature lure, and now I don't have it anymore, which is annoying, because now I feel like I'm a little bit more at risk for running into creatures I don't want to. Alright, like this guy. He's eating some fish though. Alright, and here we are. I hear the ridgebacks, and this looks like a ridgeback ridge spot. Gigantic sea fan. Yeah, this looks like it's an extension of where we ran into the ridgeback ridge. So, if I come over here, gotta watch behind my back for that cranky guy. He seems more territorial than anything I'm noticing. So if we're careful about running into his territory... Alright, come on, where's the mushrooms? I know I scanned the tree mushrooms, and they're like not showing up for some reason. Huh. Well, I'll just keep an eye out for that. And... Or maybe there's just no information available. Alright, what's this? Salt?
30
yeah, a
seconds.
little salt deposit. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Alright, to the surface. And we need to look for more cyclops pieces, because I want a sea moth or a cyclops, because then I'd feel so much better and it would be more practical.
Oxygen.
I'm going. And it would be a lot more practical to be able to investigate. Oh no. I am so much deeper than I thought. No! No. Keep going. Arrgh! Guys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did it take away all of my blueprints that I had unlocked? It didn't! Oh my gosh! I'm okay with that! Plants! Turned out to be my first death and doom. There we go, guys. I have finally encountered my first doom and gloom, and it was plants. I'm not surprised, but I now have new goals of building a tiny base inside of that fungi area. Very dangerous, lots of predators around me, but at least I could dive into the base. Maybe they'll attack the base? Gotta think about that. And we have some new blueprints. I lost any of the items that I had before we left here, though. But I wonder if you have a base you can go into if you secure your inventory in each spot, so it might be worth it. Alright, so I learned some new things. A lot of new things. A lot of new blueprints that I can start using. A lot of things I need to dodge, and that this world is so much bigger than I gave it credit for. So we're gonna really start aggressively exploring and plopping down little mini bases to be able to see what else is out there. I'm so excited. There's so many new aliens to discover. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.